What's up, everybody? Sega Man Tony back here again with another pickups video. And some of these that I got today are VHS tapes. Some people on here might be like, "Oh man, what the hell are you showing VHS tapes for, man? Your name is Sega Man Tony. You're supposed to be showing video games. I don't want to see no goddamn video VHS tapes." Well, you know what? It was in part of my pickups, and frankly, I think some of them are pretty good. A lot of people are actually collecting again for VHS tapes. An old man I met up there at my local Goodwill, he made a good point. He said that with VHS tapes, which is true, that they can't get scratched. Yes, the tape can get eaten. I know that for a fact. But I think a VHS tape can outlast a DVD. Think about it, guys. Come on. I really do. I believe they can outlast a DVD. And don't get me wrong, I like DVDs, but I also like VHS because they still sound good and they still get a good picture. So to me, they're pretty good. So we're going to take a look at that. And I did pick up some games. Real quick though, before I show you my VHS tapes and a few of my games I got, um, I have two things for trade. One is it holds your DS Lite, 3DS I guess, and any kind of DS Lite system you have. It is a Legend of Zelda's um, Phantom Hourglass holder right here for your DS Lite. It also has, a keyring thing on it if you want to carry it that way, and there's a thing in the back where you can actually just put it on your belt. But this is definitely up for trades if anybody's interested in it. That's a serious collector of Nintendo um, systems and Nintendo things. So, and the other thing I got here, it is a 25th anniversary Super Mario Brothers history, 1985 to 2010. It's right here, and I believe this is um, a CD, a music CD. A lot of people like game music, and and they do like YouTube shows on it. They play with the guitar, keyboards, and I think it's just really become popular. This has never ever been used. It's brand new. It also comes with a nice thick book in it. There's what it looks like inside. Comes with a nice thick book in there. It just has it's really awesome. I mean, it shows you the history of all the games and just everything, drawings. I mean, everything. It's really cool. So if there's any, I'll even show you the back of the disc. This has never been used. So um, there it is. No scrap, no nothing. It's never been used. So if there's anybody that would be interested in this, let me know. You can send me a message on here. Let me know if you're interested in these two things. And maybe we can work something out. Okay. Now these are my VHS tapes. I'm gonna get through these real quick because they were 10 for a buck. So you can get 10 VHS tapes for $1. So I went a little nuts. So here we go. The first one here is Street Fighter 2, the animated movie for your VHS. The next one here is All World American Hero, G.I. Joe. The next one here is The Incredible Hulk Returns. The next one here, and I used to watch this a lot when I was a kid, and I just loved the show. Um, it was just, back then it was so popular and famous, it was really great. It's the collector's edition of The Dukes of Hazzard for the VHS. One of my all-time favorite movies, and I always will think they're funny, is Beavis and Butthead Do America. Another cool one is Batman Returns. the collector's edition of Roseanne. I used to love the Roseanne show. She's hilarious. She's a little out there now, but well, she was out there then, but I think she's a little worse now. But I like her. You know, she had a reality show that didn't last long. It was pretty out there. The next one here is A Christmas Carol with Mr. Magoo. This is a very funny uh, movie here. When I was a kid, I used to just crack up at it. You know. Now these two I already got on DVD, but I wanted to have them on tape. Evil Dead 2 and Evil Dead 1. Another cool VHS movie I got. You guys might remember back in the day uh, when you were, you know, either having a beer or you know, maybe smoking a little, whatever. But this one here is Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams. That's another one there. It looks pretty good. I did watch it. Remember watching on HBO and Showtime back in the day. It was a great movie. It was very funny. Another one I got here is David and Goliath bedtime stories. When I came home from school, when I didn't have cable, when I was a kid, we were poor, man. You know, we had the TV with the bunny ears, and there was a channel called Channel 22 in Pittsburgh, and these used to come on actually like later on at night. But it's a gospel films, and it's really cool. It's called David and Goliath, and it's clay animations, you know, and it talks about a variety of things that has to do with God and you know your faith and everything. So I thought it was really cool, and I think I'm going to enjoy that again. Um, the next one I got here, um, I can't believe I found this, but I mean, it's it's really old. It was made and put on on VHS tape in 1985, but it's the old classic Batman the movie. When I showed the girl up front, her mouth dropped. You know, she was like, "Wow, this is cool." She's like, "If I would have seen it in there, I would have grabbed it." I said, "Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching that." So another one here that was pretty good back in the early '90s was called Dead Presidents. Right there, and that was pretty cool. Um, Another good movie with Meryl Streep, Kurt Russell, and Cher in it, which was really good, was called Silkwood. Right there. Um, let's see. Oh, these tapes are gonna fall. Let's see. Another one I got here. Star Trek Generations. Two Captains, One Destiny. Got that on VHS. Check that one out. This next one here it's a kick-ass movie. A lot of people loved this movie, and I did too. And it's really cool. It is Reservoir Dogs, right there. This next one I got here is actually, excuse me, there's actually three left. This one is called Brain Twister. I never heard of this, but I think it's by Rhino Home Videos, and they make these cheesy like horror flicks and like weird things. But that's what it's called. It's called Brain Twister. So I can't wait to check that one out. The next one I got here is everybody knows this one. This was also very popular back in the day. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And last but not least, I do want to find the first part, but this was a good horror flick. It is called The Dentist 2. Brace yourself. Right there, The Dentist 2 for VHS. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I also got Star Trek The Next Generation, 10 for a buck. I got a whole lot of them. Probably almost half the series. And I don't want to share this because the covers are all the same. Just tells you what different episodes are on the back of it. Now to my games. Um, First one I got here is for GameCube. Blitz 2002 for the GameCube. It is complete. inside. The next one I got here is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire for the Xbox. It is complete. It was in that buy one get one free bin. If there's a lot of them out there that don't have the book, I don't know. I kind of won't get it. It has to be something I really want. So a lot of them I've been finding complete, which is really cool. Now I got this one for $5 at Five and Below. It is King of Fighters 2006 for the PlayStation 2. Right there. There is a book in it, but it's in my PlayStation 2 now because I wanted to try it out, and it's really cool. I have a lot of King of Fighter games now for like my PlayStation 2. I have a lot for let me see, for my Dreamcast and on my regular Xbox. Um, Now the next one I got here is a Sega Genesis game called Wolverine Animals of Rage. That was from the Game Exchange. The next one I got here is called Saturday Night Slamsters by Capcom. It has Hagar in it from Final Fight, which is really cool. When I played it, and it's awesome, you know. And another one I got here is Top Gear Rally for this 64. And I got this game. I didn't even know this game was on the Sega Genesis, but it was only $1, and it is Populous. Got Populous for the Sega Genesis. Well, that's it for today, guys. I'll probably be back again this weekend with another video. We'll see what I can find. Hopefully there'll be some good finds, and I'll be back with another video soon, guys. Take care, and bye-bye.